And back to Per Aspera we are, trying to complete what's left of colonizing Mars. We're picked up in the last episode, kind of waiting for everything to finish here. We're down to our 1% on our. Actually, I take that back. We're at 0% of our CO2. Yeah, we're down to 3 millibars. That's still dropping. We've hit up to 54% nitrogen, so that's going to help us balance out on our oxygen here. So slowly but surely we're working on that. So hopefully then we'll be able to really get that dealt with soon. How is our space elevator? We're up to 10 out of 12. So once both of these are done, that should be enough. Or that it's not so much should be enough. That will be enough to complete that. So at this point now we're just we're waiting on this area here to expand out enough where we can grab the colony we started here that we then accidentally let become destroyed. That way we can come up and link up with this colony up here so that we can be able to grab all of this lovely, lovely chemicals. And of course we have this colony here, which is working out a bit nicely. We're just going to try to connect it up right here. That way we'll have one long chain almost all the way around Mars at this point. We haven't gone too far up north, but we could in this area here. And then down south as well, we've got a little bit explored. But for the most part, we still have majority of this colony here is going to be, well, not even a colony. This is all ocean at this point that we're not really going to be able to touch. So yeah, we're just kind of waiting at this point for something to happen. Trying to see where else we can build for this time. So waiting on, okay, we've got the hyperloops here that are done, so it's shooting out all of the resources here to finish this area up. I think what we'll do is come down and grab a series of mines there. That's not going to hurt us having the extra uranium. Link that up. No, that. Oh, wait. Just in range. So I'll be able to work up that direction. We'll even grab the uranium mine right there, too. So all that will be wonderfully connected. Eventually. We do have our worker up here, which I think that means. Okay, yeah, that's. We got the one worker there working all of this area here as items are being brought down via the hyperlane. Hyperlane? Hyperloop. We don't actually want. So we can also, at this point, how is our scanner in this area looking? Okay, the scanner in this area is done, so we can just go ahead and grab a few of these other items here, like such as this aluminum. We have a lot of craters we can be putting people into, but at this time right now, we're sitting at 15,000 available spots for people, but yet we're just shy of 5,000 people overall. So we'll continue waiting on that aspect. Half thinking we should split this area up as well. Give a second. Let me just put it right out here. The worker hub here at the end to help connect this area there. So, I mean, it'll still take a while because we have the one worker basically working out this entire section right here. So it's not like we'll be able to jumpstart into that anytime soon. How are we looking? We are at 0 carbon. We're continuing to produce nitrogen and oxygen both, so the pressure is still going up. But I think we're still producing more nitrogen than we are oxygen, so this will continue to drop. It would also be nice if we could find a couple more nitrogen spots to where we can pull actual more nitrogen from beneath Mars's surface. I mean, we've got several going as it stands, but having the additional areas would be very beneficial to us. I think we've pretty well worked them all. I mean, we've got all of those right there, all up here. So yeah, we're working all those as best as we can currently. That water is out. So we need to create a storage center. Keep all those linked. All this area has been scanned. Yeah, all that area's been scanned. Got people moving all about as they need to. Yeah, I unfortunately don't see anywhere else nitrogen-wise we can grab. Would love to get more. Of course, being able to connect all this would be nice too. I think all that's... Oh, wrong button. Okay, yeah, that's just the limit, so we could continue scanning in this area here. I mean, we've scanned only 36% of Mars, so that's still a lot that we have left uncovered. So yeah, up here we could do with... That's all off because of power. I don't see any uranium right there, so I think we're going to have to do another solar farm. We're down here somewhere. So I think the way we're expanding, I think we'll throw down a couple. Now this area also still needs to be scanned up too, yeah, so we do need a scanner up here to work this area for everything that we don't have currently. So we'll do one right there. And who knows what we'll find. Maybe we'll find some more nitrogen up here. Don't even know why we know all of this here. I think this may have been an area we attacked earlier. I don't recall. Or were attacked from, at least. It's entirely possible. There we go. That gives us our water and chemical plant back up. Do what we need. Still waiting on the steel factory to finish a few of these by the looks of it. I think what we'll do... Okay, yeah, we got the other power there. Yeah, that's producing steel. What we need to do is we need to prioritize the worker factory up here. And by doing so, we'll force the last of the parts. Actually, do we have a part factory up here? Okay, yeah, we do have a part factory. So by putting the need here, it'll redirect all the parts it needs to go ahead and grab that. Oh, okay, that's why. Because it was putting a ton of steel into that triple aluminum mine. So that's why it was sucking all of that up. But we'll be fine otherwise. Do see we have the research there. Would be nice to grab. How are we looking now? Okay, groundbreaking engineering. Yeah, an extra 500 buildings. That's going to put us up to 1550, but I think that's the last of the engineerings. Now, the fission plant here. So yeah, that would be something we won't even need our uranium for. So we might as well grab that for these various colonies that won't have uranium stockpiles until it's connected up. Which really right now is going to be this one and this one really. But hey, stabilized power is always good. That's areas that have been researched. So we'll throw down iron mine, water extraction for those. They do take they take so much steel. Ooh. That's out, so scrap that. Go ahead. Upgrade that one there. Now, upgrading should help get them to work a bit better. I'm not entirely sure what all the upgrades give, but that's my ideal on that. You will see here in a moment. As long as we get the carbon we need. Or be the carbon. The water extractor out. Unless, okay, maybe it's just going that fast and I'm not seeing it. Let's put that on high priority for the moment. So you can get some... I'm curious to see what a higher factory like this will actually do. Okay, so it still does the one, but it actually did that very quickly, so that's a good thing. Oh, that's still only at number 2 as well. Interesting. Okay, good to know. Hmm. Looks of it that. Okay, so yeah, we could get another hub up here as well. Being this one's getting all this done together at once. A bit of an expanse there, but not too much. That's sitting at 44% for oxygen. So hopefully that finishes soon. How are we doing? Ooh. We're almost at our 12 out of 12 there. We've got one coming here now for that. I think. Okay, yeah, okay, so we still have to wait for the last of the space elevators to finish in order to do that. In which case, I think maybe we'll put either 1 and 1 on those, or we'll do 2 of them at a time. I don't know which way we'll go. We could always build up more spaceports to give us more availability, but I kind of want to wait. For the simple fact is, we've got plenty of. Well, actually, we've got plenty of resources. We might go ahead and do that still. Maybe more when everything's a bit more connected up, but that wouldn't be a bad idea. That mine's down there. Make sure this area stays connected with the storage. Oh yay! I think that is our cue that it's done, and it is. So, one new space elevator available. Oh, we actually have to construct it. Interesting. Needs equatorial strip. What is equatorial strip? I don't know what that means. Am I missing something? Space elevator. That's it there. To and from orbit. But it's not giving me equatorial strip. Oh, wrong button. I'm confused here in what it means by that. Because we need this in order to put it down. Obviously, we need this in order to finish up our objectives. But where does it go is the question. Where's one of our spaceports? Maybe that's what it means by that. Nope, not by that. Interesting. Okay. So we'll actually use one of the features, I think. Oh, wait, hold on. Here we go. So apparently it fits up here somewhere. So we'll set it down right there. We'll make that a priority as well. Actually, it looks like it's already finished. Interesting. Just have to connect it up. But yay, we have a space elevator. One that is officially connected. So now that we have that... Oh, we can do a few... Okay, so we need to do a few of them then. So, what we can do... I think we'll start on that. And it's going to take 15 launches for it. I think that's going to be one of our highest ones there. And so basically what we could do is we could build a second space elevator to start working on the defense network. Then it just will take a long while. Actually, let's do that. What do we want to do? Yeah, let's work on that for 2 of our spaceports. Because I don't know how long. I mean, this Doppler shield is going to take a lot of iron. Not so much on everything else. So I don't know what all that's going to do and how long that's going to take. That iron's going to be the big hitter. Now, we do have plenty on hand, but where are some areas we can get more at? Oh, wait, that's out of power in that area there. Plant down, as well as a scanner right here, I'd say. Might as well go and grab that silicone too. We have them kind of all over the place. That's out of power there, but we're waiting on that one. You know, let's prioritize the worker hub there. I do know once we get everywhere connected up, I think we'll be okay. Actually, since we got a bunch right here. Go ahead. Grab all of those. Grab all of the items we need. We also have the research outpost there, so we want to probably going to go ahead and grab it as well. Because we always need research outposts. And okay, no, we'll need the solar because they do have a bunch of thermals in this area, so it's not like it's going to be an issue for that. Just want to make sure that the research outpost gets power as well. And then storage center connected up. We'll be good to go, and then we'll also be able to grab the water there as well. And actually, we have another iron mine right there too. All of those are connected up. That aluminum line's out, so we can scrap that. So far, we're looking pretty good. We're up to 700 millibars now of pressure. 58% of that's nitrogen, so we're dropping that pretty quick, which is good for us. We have our no, the scanner there. I'll scan out this area, hopefully. I think we may even just shoot out for that area there. Do that. Do that. That. And now this is a risk in regards to what's possibly under them, but that will complete that chain there, and will include being able to power all of these, so that hopefully in that case we'll be able to get workers over here and everything else. Now we have another reflection.
Clean
finally.
And sustainable energy. We will demonstrate on Mars what Earth should have been doing all along.
So we're a little behind. That will allow us to get this area here, and then we can focus up on getting all of our chemicals up here. By the looks of it, this area is decent at this point. A little bit low on power. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to grab that thermal right there. It's going to be a big boon for that. And I think we'll throw you in the worker hub down right there, because that's going to be needed for all of these chemicals here. We do have the scanner up as well, so that's working. Might as well throw up another one to this area as well, down here near the bottom. Come on, go away, go away. Go away so we can see. And we're going right down there. Take a bit of the steel, which is fine. We're going to go ahead and up that steel factory as well. Getting some of these factories increase is going to help us as well, just with what we've got going. Okay. There is a area here that didn't get maintenance. Right there. Put that for a priority. By the looks of it, that one's out of power range, which it is, so we'll make sure that gets fixed. Because we don't want to lose any more areas than we need to. Much more of these mines. Disabled. Which isn't too good. I think all this area down here has been scanned, yeah. Not a whole lot down at this range. Kind of disappointed. I was kind of hoping for more in that area. Dropped to 40% oxygen. Good. Yeah, that oxygen's is dropping so much because of all the nitrogen we're bringing in. So much more than what we're producing out through our vents or whatever it is you would like to call them. What is this? That iron mine not getting power? Right in the middle there. Power down there for that one, being we need the iron so much now. Carbon mine out. Scanner there. Hopefully he's going to be able to find more of what we need. Prioritizing the fusion plant, please, so we can power to all those. I believe I'm open up this way for some of these. Specifically the iron mine. I'm just going to go ahead and use these threes because a lot of these areas are pretty well maintained as it stands, so I'm not too worried about what they can or can't do. So we want to do that one there. There. Up there. Facilities. There. There. And I think we'll even double up. Kind of moving out this way and put one. Autosave. Always at the wrong time. Come on, you can clear. One right there. Kind of coming up and around. I believe these are mountains here, so yay for that. Coming down a bit for this area here. Well, it's not too good. We got the worker up there. Ooh, I think that's out of a maintenance range. Okay, no, that's got to wait for that one there to be functional. Just fine. We're doing okay. Yeah, the solar farm there. And we'll grab the maintenance facility, which will fill up those, and the research, and then the power. And I'll just connect all that into a nice long daisy chain. And hopefully be able to get this area repaired and back to work. Which is going to be a relief for us. Now, how is... Okay, space elevators still collecting items there. They've collected majority of them. They're waiting on the parts, electronics, and chemicals for the first launch there. Now, I don't know if that's going to adjust this here. I don't know if that's going to raise or lower that, but I'm hoping it lowers it. Because, I mean, that's going to help protect us from radiation planet side, which is always a good thing. but I'm no astrophysicist or anything like that, so I don't actually know what that's going to entail. So we've got some more iron in areas up here. I think we'll work on getting these mines. Just overall still grabbing all the mines we can. We'll even throw down Crater Dome there, connect them up. We need the silicone. Did miss that carbon. There. Then we'll go ahead, connect up these solars. Oh, I even missed Iron Man right there. We need our maintenance facilities. Always with the maintenance facilities. That one actually fit right there pretty well. Another area, a little bit more iron, always good. Again, minus 5 degrees right now, so we've dropped temperature pretty badly. I think we're doing okay for the most part. I mean, I would assume at this point, technology-wise, a lot of these areas have some type of heat source. Sitting at over 5,000 people at this point. Getting pretty close to that fusion plant. Okay, yeah, the oxygen is climbing barely at all, but the nitrogen itself is still climbing pretty steadily, which is good. So I'd like to see this a bit higher up. I mean, partially, I think it's going to be because we're not seeing a whole lot of the carbon dioxide here holding that in, but we do have a number of greenhouse gases still. Helping keeping the planet warm. So, yay to that. Good. Research outpost. Good. Let's see, we're out of power for that area there. Now this area is getting... Okay, this area is almost completely scanned. No iron, which is a disappointment, but we are still seeing progress everywhere else. So waiting on the steel there, which... Waiting primarily on carbon, I think. Which we do have the carbon mine, so that's fine. I will eventually pick up, I think. Okay, we have our research outpost here. Now we're just basically waiting for solar farm. Actually, all of these have power now. They're just all in major states of disrepair. Interesting. So yeah, there's the power there. Do we have workers in that area again? Okay, so basically all the this one worker here is connecting via all of these until this area is getting repaired. So I think at this point, we'll kick that one up. That's waiting on one polymer. So it's got the one polymer there, so it's all back into a repair area. Now we're just waiting on the electronic, and we're waiting on polymer to come over from the side there, so that can go back up. And I think even now, we'll go ahead and we'll throw down a hyperlink there, which this one's not connected. Help shrink down that travel time. Just a bit. Because right now it's just it's taking the long way to grab the polymer and the electronic we're going to need for that. And I do see we do have an iron and chemical there, so we might as well grab them. Because again, the more we're farming, the better off we'll be. Make sure that's a facility as well for that area. Yeah, now we're getting the electronic over. Feeding it into those. So we want to make sure that's high priority. Yeah, now we got all the pieces coming into here. We'll speed that up. So we got a bunch of parts, which is good. That's what we want to see. Now where's... Okay, he goes all the way over there. Why are you bringing up a part? Don't worry about that. Do this first. Because as soon as you do that, you get everywhere else taken care of. And that one, and that one's becoming in disrepair now. That's down to 4%. Not... Oh, great. I wonder if by being not operable, it's like just done. I didn't even think about that. I wonder if that's just done. Because literally as soon as it popped, it would just like died. That one's being interesting. I wonder. I mean, I think though. I think that one will be. That one will be in range of that one, so that one might be able to be repairable still. Okay, now that's. Okay, that's starting to do some repairs. Good. Let's also see about getting maybe that prioritized as well. Okay, so the polymer factory there. Okay, now I got the polymer factory here creating. That's going to help feed it. So, okay, yeah, now it's repaired. Okay, so yeah, that basically is what made the difference there. Okay, so we'll be fine in this area then. On top of that now, we have... Yay, another research outpost. So now, at least with this, we even have another worker hub up. So that's... I'll split that up. Nice. Oh, we think we even just popped some stuff. Oh, no, we didn't. Thought we did. But nope. Okay, and that one's set. Okay, well, this one creating drones, it's bringing it over and helping that area as well. So yeah, now the aluminum mine's up, steel factory's going, silicon mine's going. Solar farm there is starting to pick up. Okay, yeah, we got this area working again after how many weeks, months it's been. But yay, we've made massive progress, and that worker hub now is damaged. But at least we know we at least know it's repairable still. Ready? Okay, yeah, that's in range, but then it'll be in range of this one too once that's complete. So yeah, we're finally starting to see some progress here. Starting to finally turn around this area that we had lost on. I think we'll go ahead and call it on that one though. Let's just take a look though real quick. Space elevator. It's gotten 1 or 2 launches. It's doing one now. That's still waiting on chemical and parts. So okay, not much else we can do there. Waiting on the nitrogen there. It's going to be bringing out another chunk soon. We're sitting at about 40% right now for our oxygen. We just need it down 10% lower, and that will be done. And then obviously we have our radiation that we're going to be trying protecting against, as well as a defensive grid in case the NHS shows up again, which I have no idea will or won't. But all we can do is do the best we can. Yeah, see, we're going to need to work on that. Outside aggressor requires space elevator. We've got one. We're going to be having a second one here shortly, hopefully. So that being said, if you've enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe down below. Hit the bell notification so that you're notified of all the videos we are currently posting, as we are posting Monday through Friday right now, primarily Per Aspera, which you've been watching, as well as Surviving the Aftermath. Probably going to be throwing in some other stuff here on Fridays as well. Be sure to also check out our Sunday live stream with Ares and Lord Diamond playing Final Fantasy XIV. So, yeah. If you've enjoyed the video, hope to see you again. Welcome to the Vortex.